Welcome back for some more Dark House Wargaming. We've got me and Taylor playing a Vangaurd game match play today. He's taking his Blades of Khorne. He's not used them for some time. A lot smaller model count to what we used to for him. So we've got a Bloodthirster, 5 Skull Reapers, Bloodstalker, Bloodsecrator, Bloodstalker, Slaughter Priest, and then 10 Blood Warriors. Facing off against the Big War. We've got 10 Hard Boys and a War Chanter. My Savage Orruk boss. He'll be the Savage Orruk boss. Wrong models, I know, but I will get some in. It's a lot of money to switch your army up. And he will be the Maniac Weird Knob. Magician. So I ain't got one on board yet. 20 Savage Orruks on foot and weapon shield. And then 10 Boar Boys. Near enough 1,000 points, I believe. It might even be 10 over if I've got the wrong characteristic for him. Right, so what did we roll?
Star Strike.
Star Strike. Right, we'll be back after deployment. And here we are deployed. One Savage Orruk sleeping on the job. A Maniac Weird Knob up on the brick. I know it looks like an old school war boss. And you'd be right, but don't be mean. 10 Hard Boys, War Chanter, my War Boss here. And he's got the relic that lets it, he gives him a 4+ war paint instead of a 6. And then 20 Savage Orruks. They'll get much more savage than these models. Taylor all deployed nice and tight. Small for a lot smaller than his normal army lists. So am I going first? Right, and we will go first. We want some bonuses. So yeah, it is a short range. 12, these guys will just be in. On a 7, a hit roll of a 6 generates 2. Taylor's who's doing it. Slaughter Priest, he's winning 30. 6, it didn't go off. Alright, now that's all his abilities done. Or as War Chanters give +1 damage to these guys with his ability. We'll be moving on up. Here is the Orruk line. Big War moving on up. Note to do in the charge phase. Note to do in the combat phase, but we will be popping my command ability on these guys. If they roll a 6 to hit, it counts as 2 hits. But that's it for Big War turn 1. Over to Chaos.
So Mr. Whippy is going to whip the Blood Warriors.
Yep.
Because I'm also going to spend, because I bought a command point at start, so I've now got 2. I'm going to spend a command point. They automatically run 6 and they can run and charge in the same turn.
Excellent.
And now I'm going to attempt to do his secondary spell, which is +1 to hit. Again, I'm doing it on the Blood Warriors. And he fails, of course.
I thought he said +1 save.
No, I'll never bring +1 save ever again because it failed every time, didn't it?
Oh.
Killing Frenzy.
Moving on.
Yeah, so they automatically run 6 and they can run and charge. Everybody else is just going to walk on up and may run me heroes. We'll see.
I forgot to do my Big Wars, so we get 2 points for having a War Chanter and D6 for my General. So I've got 5 War points.
Charges.
Everybody moved on up. Charge time.
I'll try the long charge with these guys first. I think it's 9 or 10. 10. No, I'm not re-rolling it. So, Blood Warriors. And these get +3.
Yep.
So, 11.
Not bad at all. 11-inch charge. Chaos Blood Warriors in.
So Bloodthirster's going to try something.
Here comes the Thirster. 9, he might have got it. No. And somebody's not re-rolling. It is a good roll, but to spend his last command point, he might need it. And Chaos will choose first.
Obviously, Blood Warriors. Nobody's piling in because then they're still in range.
Yep.
So it's...
We will count them up and get to smashing. Glaive going in first. 3s to hit and 3s to wound.
Oh, it's a 2. 6 with glaive, do anything extra?
No. It's a 2 damage weapon.
Oh, yeah. And 1 rend. 3s to wound, re-rolling fails.
Yep.
2 wounds.
2 wounding hits.
1 rend.
So these will be a 5 now.
2 damage each.
So that's 4 damage. We will put the first 4 on the Orruk Forged shield. So on a 6 will negate. No. 6 will negate. No. So the Orruk Forged shield guy's gone, as well as one guy already.
Then 4.
And the rest of the attacks coming on in. And everything's going into the hard boys.
Oh, sorry. No, 1 can't. Him there.
Yep.
So this one first into those. 3s, always misses. Oh, the reroll hits up, reroll.
Yep, 2-hand weapons.
It is just ones, is it? No, it's reroll all, it's now, isn't it, with 2-hand weapons?
I don't know, could be. That's where you got it from.
Yeah. And then 4s, but rerolling fails.
Yeah.
It needs a 2, no rend.
4+. Saved them both.
And then the rest of them into the unit.
Oh no, sorry, that was Savage Orruk, weren't it? Yeah, passed 1. Warpaint, didn't pass that. And here they go, big block into the Orruks. The hard boys. And they get to reroll failed hits with the weapons, that's where they got it from. 2-hand weapons.
Wow.
Not a bad amount, not a bad amount at all.
Oh, I weren't expecting that. 4s rerolling.
6 off what I picked up.
Oh. Not bad.
What it was.
4s rerolling. Oh yes, I need to. That was one of the rerolls.
Yep, those 2 weren't. Not bad at all.
2, 4, 6, 8, 11.
11 wounds. 11 4+ saves. Not great. Oh, that's pretty good. We only failed 2. Well, 4. That's
5.
2 guys. Is there another?
3 1s and 2
Oh,
3s.
I didn't notice that guy. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. 4 Savage Orruks returning some attacks to the Blood Warriors. And his 6s will be 2 hits. But it is 4's 2 hit.
2 more back in.
So 2 more come back in. And 3s, I think. Yep, 3's to wound, no rend. Pretty good roll. 8. That were a 4 before I hit it.
I think it was a 6 actually.
What it doesn't affect no.
8.
8 saves.
8 4-ups.
Yep.
So I'm going to save 2.
And they dropped 2, I think that's a premonition. He did, he saved exactly 2. He's doing a little dance of some
I hope somebody answers the phone.
So you called it. 3 die, but they get to pile in an attack, don't they? So, depend which side are you taking them from?
1, 2, and 3, because then they're in range to pile in an attack.
Yep. Because if you wanted, you could have gone this side and done more damage to hard boys. Does it say exclusively it's got a bit model that slays it?
No, it just says it gets to pile in an attack. But that means taking my glaive.
Got ya, and you don't want to be doing that.
No, I'll just...
So is that 9 dice?
It is. Swing 1s.
Re-rolling 8s.
Yep, sorry. 4s re-rolling all.
Yep, still the same 3s. God, they're nice when they buff these guys.
7.
7. 7 6-up saves. And is it a 4? It is a 4 amongst there. So 1. As my friends just pointed out, what a guy. They've got a shield, so theirs is actually a 5+.
You did a 5+ on last lot, and then you...
No, it were a 4+, then
No, I
I
mean
realised,
when I
so they
moved
didn't
one.
save one. The 4 they didn't save, they got a 6, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right, and then 1 war paint. So 3 wounds taken, 2 guys total, with the
That's
1
what I mean.
taken. 6 hard boys going back in with champion against the Blood Warriors. 3s to hit.
Of course, 1 miss.
1. Their champion gets +2 attacks. Oh, and he still failed. And 3s to wound, 1 rend, but these cause 2 damage thanks to the War Chanter. Could have been better, could have been worse. 5 misses. So each of these fails could be a dead Blood Warrior. 7 armour saves.
5 up.
5 up, he's got to make some. Got to.
1.
1. So that's
1,
6
2,
guys
3,
dead.
4, 5, 6, which is most of them.
But they all get to pile in an attack.
5 first.
Glaive piling in, he died. I think they're going to take this hard boy unit with him, aren't they?
3.
Yeah, with a roll like that, he's gonna.
1
That's
rend.
got a rend, hasn't it?
Yeah. But you'll save them all.
Somebody's falling in.
I only 3 at 2 damage.
5 up save for 3, and we made 1, so that's another 2 hard boys dead in it.
So that's 4 damage.
Yep, and here comes the rest of the dead blood warriors who get to pile in and attack with the buffs. Good God, that's painful.
Not as painful as losing an entire unit. Three, 5, 10.
10 4 up saves. No, definitely not made it. So 1 hard boy, 2 hard boys, 3 hard boys. That's 5. There's 1 left. We've killed each other to 1 man. That's quite cool.
You're in it.
So battle shock kicks in, and it is quite literally a unit for a unit.
And I get 2 blood tithe.
Yeah, and 2 tithe accumulate. Wow.
I could really do with this. Just
roll off for turn 2. So your comet comes down, and we'll go from his left to right.
So 1 to 3.
Yeah, because we're only using the smaller board. Yeah, that's where he wanted it, not where I wanted it.
So it's 12 up.
And 12 in. Right, so Mr. Whippy doing the...
He's going to whip him.
Yep.
The Bloodthirster. I'm going to do +1 to hit on these guys.
Yep.
Which he gets.
That's good. Finally gets it off.
And then D6 mortals.
He's going for D6 mortals.
Which goes off.
How many?
5.
5 mortal wounds. Not bad. 5 war paints. None, because it were a 6. So that's 2.5 guys gone. And on to moving.
So everybody's going to walk up, but he's going to run.
Yeah.
3.
We are at the end of the move. The comets come down, and 2 units are going to security. We've got the Bloodthirster and some heroes coming on in to clear up the centre. We've got the potential. So who's charging?
Bloodthirster first.
11-inch charge, wherever he chooses. Yep, here comes the Secretor with his +3.
So 11. Is it enough? Is he within half an inch?
No, a bit far out.
Do I re-roll it? I'll spend 1 of my command points and re-roll it.
Looking for 1 more inch. Definitely.
So 13 now. Brendan is a 3 up save, so it might actually be able
remember, he's only a shaman. He's not special, but it does give some good stuff.
Slaughter.
Here comes the priest.
8.
Yeah, easily. Big combat phase.
Well, you know I'm going with Bloodthirster first, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to use my last command point to give him all-out attack. It re-rolls hits of 1 if he doesn't already do it on a turn he charge.
You can re-roll failed charges, can't he?
And when he's made a charge at the same turn.
Yep.
That's what I was looking for. So it's normally 5 attacks, so it's now 6. Should have given him +1 to hit. But re-rolling hits of 1 because he's 4. I hate that. So forced to hit, re-rolling 1s. Great, that's going to be a 2 now. Oh, we only, oh, that's awesome. Oh, yes. Because now any 6s on these does 4 mortal wounds to everybody within 8 inch.
It's a bad.
And it's 2s to wound.
Yep.
I should have said beforehand, so they're all into him. I was going to split them, but I didn't say beforehand.
Yeah, so we're murdering that guy.
Yeah, because I did want to come up and I was going to split them between you 2, but I didn't say beforehand.
Yeah, we really should have. Okay, come on.
Oh, 2 6s. So that's 8 mortal wounds to everybody within 8 inch.
So that's both at heroes gone. 6 up war paint, 8 times.
Is it 2?
No, he ain't got more than 6, I'm pretty sure. 8 war paint saves for these guys. So 2, that's another 3 gone. And me general, but his is a 4+.
So it's still alive for now.
He failed 3. Oh, he failed 4.
And then you've got 6 saves, 2 rend.
And 6 saves, 2 rend. That's got rid of his armour, so it'd be more.
D6 each.
Yep.
So that's 6. That was a 2, I believe. It was low. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 20.
Yeah, no point rolling him. Yeah, he's definitely no fun to play against.
He is. That looked perfect thing running straight in the middle.
No point. I think we'll practically have to call it here. No, they've got no chance. They're going to get slaughtered in this M30. I think we'll call it there, because there is nobody left to fight for us. We've got some savage Orruks, but we've already lost 6 this turn. Yeah, they're going to take some real battle shock death. So a complete chaos victory. What an hammering. Yeah, he needs a point upgrade.
Yeah, 270 points is way too cheap.
Join us for the next game, where hopefully we can live. Thanks for joining us.